What's up, everybody? This is Whiskey and 6. I'm Rob. Continuing with the Bunnahabhain mini-series that I'm doing, the Bunnahabhain Ceobanach. And I definitely butchered that, and I've been told a million times the proper way to say this, but I just can't, so I'm not gonna even bother. I don't have an ounce of Gaelic in me. There's some Latin for sure, being of Italian roots, but Gaelic is definitely not my forte. Anyway, this is 46.3%. It's no less than 10 years old. It talks about being aged in ex-bourbon barrels for a minimum of 10 years, but it doesn't actually have an age statement on the bottle. So there's probably a little bit older whiskey in here as well. It's one of the few peated Bunnahabhains I've tasted so far. It's, according to them, heavily peated, but I wouldn't say that it's heavily peated. Actually, it says intensely peated. It's not quite intensely peated, not what you would find in other Islay Scotch, but it is peated for sure. So, on the nose. So, it's like a mixture of smoke and apples, maybe a little bit of citrus notes. The nose has improved drastically from when I first opened this bottle. It's still only about 3/4 of the way full. I'm not sure if you can see that. But the nose just seems so much more balanced after being open for a few months. The smoke is there, which is really nice. You have these nice apple aromas. Maybe a little bit of honey and a little bit of citrus. On the palate, it's light. It's got a nice smoky note to it. Nothing overpowering, nothing heavy. If you're a Lafroig drinker or an Ardbeg drinker, this is not in that category. This is more in the category of like a Lagavulin. If you go a little bit north of Islay to Talisker or something like that, that's kind of what it reminds me of. So, not a ton of viscosity, which is kind of strange because it's unchill filtered. There's no added color, like I said already, and it's 46.3%, so you would get a little bit more weightiness out of this, but it does taste a little thin. Not a super long finish either, but overall it's good stuff. I'm really liking this combo of ex-bourbon barrels with a single malt that's peated. I think that works really well together. I think Lagavulin does it best. I just bought this Lagavulin 2017 on the recommendation of some of my boys that are whiskey reviewers as well. One of them being the guy that I'm wearing his shirt right now, which is Aquavite. He sent me this beautiful shirt. You guys should pick one up. Check out his YouTube channel if you haven't already, which I'm sure you have. And then you can pick up a shirt. Very kind to send me this. And I'll be rocking it every once in a while on this channel. I really like it. It fits really nice. And it's a men's medium, just in case that's an inside joke for some of you that haven't watched my channel. Really, honestly, the best part of this is the nose, I think. Not a ton of smoke though, you don't get a ton. And maybe there was a little bit more when I first opened the bottle, but it seems to have dissipated. Still there though. Okay, so this is an easy everyday type dram. You're looking at anything between 70 to 110 Canadian dollars, depending on where you buy it. It's good stuff, it's worth the money, and you know that it's at least 10 years old, which is kind of cool, even though it's technically a no age statement whiskey. It's good stuff overall. I think this is probably, for me, in the 85 range, so an A. not quite an A-, but not quite higher than that. I wouldn't give it anything over an 85. I like it. Do I love it? I don't know. This might grow on me as I go down the bottle, because this is the best that it's tasted since I've opened it. So, it's starting to pick up more lemony notes and that stuff that I really like. A little bit of that charcoal smoke that I really enjoy. Overall, nice stuff. I'm not gonna run out and grab another bottle. I don't think it's replaceable, so to speak. But if this is in your wheelhouse, then I could see why you would buy several of these, because it's an easy everyday type dram that you can have in the evening and not have to worry about adding water to it or whatever else. Really nice stuff, just not incredible so far. I have the Bunnahabhain 12-year-old coming up next, and I have after that the Bunnahabhain 25-year-old. I really enjoy both of these. You'll see that in the difference of marking. That's it, guys. You guys can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you really like the video and you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, share with some friends, help get the word out about Whiskey in the Six. I do plan on doing some sort of party, so to speak, in December. That'll be my 3-year anniversary of the channel, near the end of December, probably just before Christmas. So I'll decide whether I'm going to do it just before Christmas or later on that week, right after Christmas. We'll see. But I would like to get at least those of you that are willing to drive together for maybe a tasting or just, you know, a lounge type atmosphere where you can have some drinks and enjoy with your friends. I'll let you guys know more details about that in the days to come. All right, so stay tuned. That's it. All right, guys. Cheers.